Hello, everybody, and welcome to Similori Field for the Westerly Bulldogs versus the Bishop Hendricken Hawks. This is a big game here for the Bulldogs. Michael Poole is on the mound, and the first out has already been recorded. It is a cold and windy evening here in late May. It is May 20th. And the umpire calls time. They did not waste any time getting underway. Started this game a little bit early, a couple minutes early here at Similori Field. And the umpire is checking Michael Poole's glove, and Coach Spizzato all smiles. We want to thank Redstone Tire, who is bringing you this first inning of action here. Redstone Tire pregame show didn't get a chance to happen today as this game started a little bit sooner than scheduled. And speaking of a little bit sooner than scheduled, tomorrow's game is going to start even more sooner than that, as tomorrow's game has been moved up from 6 o'clock to 3:30 in the afternoon. Tomorrow is senior night here at Similori Field for the Bulldogs as they take on the Stonington Bears. I don't know if anybody here has ever heard of that rivalry, but that should be a lot of fun. Crane for Bishop Hendricken was looking for a bunt right there on the 0-1 pitch. My name is Ben Barber. We have Lisa Ornberg behind the lens. Dave DeAngelis producing, directing for us today. 1-2 count, one out already. Only 5 pitches thrown so far. And that one's going to be fouled off to the left and out of play. It has been a great season of Bulldogs action. And that one is going to be popped up to the left side, once again out of play. And they do not have, I think that one went out of the field of play altogether, but they do not have the full length of the grass on the left side there. They need to play within the limits of that. There is a marker, a line over there on the left side. Call. We are here live at Similori Field for baseball against Bishop Hendricken. And this one is going to be a shot straight to second base. Zach Miner over to McDonald, and that is going to be out number 2. We are here at the Louis J. Similori Sports Complex in beautiful Westerly, Rhode Island. Number 17, Campbell, is up now. Michael Poole bringing the heat today.
Good night, Braden.
This will be, and that one is roped into left field for a hit. Michael Poole, the University of Maine commit. This will be his last regular season start. Number 7, Maher, is up. I have seen this name pronounced Maher. I've seen it pronounced Maha. Either way, number 7 here for the Hawks is a formidable opponent. 0-2 now as they let Campbell steal second. Braden Campbell with the steal. And the delivery on the 0-2 pitch, that is going to go foul just past Zebarini at third. For the Bulldogs, we have McDonald at first, Zach Miner at second, Jaden Parker at short, Zebarini at third, Falcone in left, Gwaltney in center, and Tom Fiore in right. Just a bit outside on that pitch. One and two, runner on second, 2 outs here in the top of the first, brought to you by Redstone Tire and Complete Auto Repair. And Simmons tried to catch Campbell sleeping over at second. And a strikeout to end the inning. So Michael Poole makes quick work of Bishop Hendricken in the top of the first, brought to you by Redstone Tire and Complete Auto Repair. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors. Do you want to get your business in front of over 100,000 viewers every month? Advertise with 321 and enjoy the best value in local advertising while supporting free community live streams. Your message will be seen across live high school sports, morning shows, and local events, connecting you directly with engaged audiences, boosting your visibility, growing your brand, and helping us keep these broadcasts accessible to everyone for free. Partner with 321 today and watch your business thrive.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Hello, everybody, and we are back here for the bottom of the first inning as the Bulldogs look to take the plate. Bishop Hendricken is in the field. I'm wondering if our good friend Patrick Lynch from Wireless Zone 224 Post Road, fresh back from his honeymoon, I wonder if he is watching this game. Bishop Hendricken alumni.
Come on, Mace.
And, ooh, a hit by pitch. Simmons is going to get first base. First pitch of the game for Crane. And Simmons is on first. I know that I've said this many times in the last couple of years, but you don't often see a catcher as the leadoff hitter. Zach Miner, last year's Division II Player of the Year. Miner, definitely one of the leaders on this team. And he gets hit by a pitch. Zach Miner playing second today. Interesting statistic for him. As a pitcher, he has not allowed an earned run in 2 years.
Hey, you gotta stay straight.
Mason Crane, the pitcher. Two of his 3 pitches that he has thrown so far in the game have hit the batter. And Tom Fiore with a big swing. Crane went outside for that one. And a swing and no swing, actually. Held up on that one, but doesn't matter because it was in the strike zone. Oh-2 pitch, 2 runners on, nobody out. And this is going to be a ground ball to the shortstop, tailor-made double play.
No way.
And they got 1. So we have a runner on third. On the fielder's choice, we have a runner on third. Simmons is on third. Fiore is on first, officially. And Zeberini is at the plate. De Palma, the catcher for Bishop Hendricken, going out to talk to Crane. And they are in a little bit of trouble early. Would like to take this opportunity to thank some of our advertisers. It is National Streaming Day today, which is a real thing. And you may think, that can't be a real thing. I've never heard of it. Listen, I own a streaming company, and we did not know about it until yesterday. But we've decided that for National Streaming Day, to celebrate National Streaming Day, we are going to give away a free month of advertising to anybody that signs up today on National Streaming Day. So, if you would like to advertise your business on 321 on all of these high school sports games, community live events, Musqueamicut Beach and Washington County Fair coverage, etc. over the summer, please contact us today, 401 321. Almost hit. Fiore, or Zeberini, I should say. Fiore's on first at this point. That was a foul ball off of about as close to the hands as you possibly can. And Crane, that one was about eye level. Zeberini liked that one, popped it up. And that was a miscommunication by the catcher and the pitcher. Both De Palma and Crane went after the foul ball pop-up to the right. Incredible play by Simmons. Saw that the two people that would be covering home plate. No one else would be around to cover home plate. Nobody was around to cover home plate as the two of them almost bumped into each other, trying to catch that over towards their own dugout. And Simmons said, you know what, I'm going to go for it, and was able to make it home. To have a tag up on a foul ball pop-up behind the plate is extremely rare, and it goes to show exactly why Grayson Simmons is the leadoff batter, because that's the kind of magic that you want from a leadoff batter. 1-0 on a pop-up sacrifice fly, essentially foul ball, astounding. And you know that Hendricken is going to be kicking themselves about that one. That is an extremely rare situation to happen, and no one was there to cover home. De Palma tried his best to get back, could not do it. Jaden Parker, now the shortstop, at the plate. Fiore on second. 2 outs, 2 strikes, runner on second, 1-0 Bulldogs. That was close. A little bit too high, a little bit over the numbers, the letters, I should say. 1-2. And Crane is going to try to get out of this inning right now before any more damage can be done. Parker, that one was a little bit too close. After hitting 2 batters in his first 3 pitches, Crane has really settled down. He even threw the heat to second right there. And that is going to end the inning. So both innings end on a strikeout. 1-0 Westerly after one of the most unusual plays that you will ever see in baseball. A foul ball to the catcher and a runner tags up from third. Insane. 1-0. We'll be right back for the top of the second.
At Dime Bank, we're all about community. It's who we are. Local communities made up of customers, families, and friends. Business owners invested in helping their communities thrive. Dedicated employees committed to giving back in ways that go beyond banking. If your banking relationship leaves you wanting more, come join our community. It's your bank, your choice, your dime.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the top of the second inning as Bishop Hendricken tries to get their run back that they lost on, once again, one of the most unusual plays I've ever seen. Michael Poole now with a lead, going to look to protect that lead. And this is a big game. Anytime Bishop Hendricken comes to town, it is a big game. I remember watching Bishop Hendricken against Cheraho as a child, watching my cousin play, my older cousin, pitch against Bishop Hendricken. I caught a foul ball by Rocco Baldelli in that game. Twins manager, current Major League Baseball manager for the Minnesota Twins, Rocco Baldelli, alumni of Bishop Hendricken.
Hey, look for it, kid. Look for it. Look for it and take it. Come on, Jack. Jack.
Jack De Palma. 3-2 now is the count. Full count on the catcher. And he gets a very solid hit out to Falcone. And that's just going to be a long single to start off the inning. So a runner on first, nobody out. Ooh. Tillinghast, number 9, was looking for a bunt there. One and one now. As he continues to look to advance De Palma to second base. And that is a big hit to center field. Great play by Gwaltney. Keeps the runner at first base. And the first out of the inning has been recorded. And now Mason Crane, the pitcher.
Come on, 6. Just a knock, kid. Let's go. Go, Mace.
Anytime you see a pitcher versus pitcher matchup here.
All right, see it. Pick it up out of his hand.
Ooh. And that is going to be a steal.
Oh, Mace. Help yourself. Help yourself. Oh, Mace. Ready.
Michael Poole brushed him back a little bit. I do not think anything of that. But it is 1-1 now after (2-1). The Westerly faithful did not like the call on that ball and strike count. That one was in the dirt. Crane signals to his catcher, do not run, as Simmons blocked it. One pitch to the pitcher, and he walks him. One out, and runners on first and second now as Bishop Hendricken looks to tie it up with Knight at the plate. Brett Knight. I am getting these first names, by the way, from whoever the lovely parent is behind it, and that's going to be a long fly ball to Falcone. And that is gone. Did it bounce over? Yeah, that is a ground rule double as it bounced over the outfield fence.
So, kid, keep it going, bud.
So Crane will move from first to third. Knight in second at second. There is one out.
Boy.
And that is going to go straight to Jaden Parker. One run will come in. Knight will move over to third. And we have our second out of the inning.
Here you go, Parker. Park. Stay hot, Park. Let's go, two.
Ooh. That one was a little high. Runner on third base, 2 outs here for Michael Poole. As he tries to limit the damage. And that one is in the dirt. Another great stop by Simmons. This Bulldogs team has been so much fun to watch all year, the past 2 years. They are the... And 3-0. Last year's Division II state champions. They won 2 state titles in the last 3 years. Have the Bulldogs. They are now in Division I. And strike one thrown on a 3-0 count.
All right, two, you own the count now.
And you have to imagine that Boyd will not be swinging unless he gets a really desirable pitch to hit here on the 3-1. And that was a perfect strike. And from a 3-0 count to a full count here for Michael Poole. And that was a foul ball to the backstop. Almost took out our camera. Here's the payoff pitch. And he's going to walk him. And was that a wild pitch? Did the runner come home? Is what I'm looking at right now. We have a meeting on the mound. As they try to settle down Michael Poole. The runner did not come home. Thank you very much, Lisa. The runner did not come home. Knight is still
get a pitch you like
at third.
Get a pitch you like right away. Get it, go. Get it and go.
Crane, the shortstop.
Hey, hitter's attitude, boy. Hitter's attitude. You see it, take it.
And he is the shortstop and leadoff hitter. Back up at the plate for his second at bat. He flied out to start the game. Runners on the corners. 0-2 will be the count.
Trust your hands, boy. Trust your hands. Two-strike approach, baby. Trust your hands. Get the barrel to it. Just get the barrel to it. Trust your hands.
And the 0-2 pitch in the dirt. Poole was hoping he would chase. Runners now on second and third.
There you go. Pick it up out of his hand.
And he's going to pop that one up to shallow left. And Falcone is going to retire the side. 2-1 as Bishop Hendricken takes the lead. We'll be right back for the bottom of the second.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Dunn's Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Hello, everybody. We are back here for the bottom of the second inning. Bishop Hendricken has taken the field, up now by 1, as they were able to bring in 2 in the top half of the inning. It is now the Bulldogs' opportunity. And Crane, who started off the game a little bit wild, hitting 2 in a row in his first 3 pitches, really found himself getting control of it. Saglio is up at the plate. Ooh. And we almost had a third hit batter of the game. Definitely not intentional. Crane just looking to dominate the inside part of the plate. It is also a rather chilly night for the beginning of May, and this count is going to be worked full.
Follow through. Straight and follow through.
And he strikes him out swinging on a pitch that may have been a little bit out of the strike zone. I'm not 100% sure on that. Looked like it to me, but not the best to judge my angle comparatively. Luke Gwaltney, the center fielder for the Bulldogs, coming up to the plate. Gwaltney has had a sensational season. Takes strike 1. And that's why I don't judge balls and strikes from where our location is, because to me that looked a little low, but I'm not behind the plate. And that is a big hit to right field, but easily taken care of by the right fielder Boyd for the second out of the inning. And Crane, after a strikeout and a flyout, looking to make quick work of the Bulldogs here in the bottom of the second. Falcone now coming up to the plate. Tyler Falcone, number 4, the left fielder for the Bulldogs. 17 walks on the season. Definitely knows how to get on base. A very patient hitter is Tyler Falcone. And he's going to hit that one down to first. And looks like the side is retired. 1-2-3 inning for Crane as he has recovered from the control issues to start the game. And the Bulldogs still trail 2-1 as we go to the top of the third. We'll be right back.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
And we are back. It is National Streaming Day, May 20th, 2025. I didn't know that was a thing either until yesterday, but to celebrate, it is a real thing, by the way. It's been around for 12 years. And to celebrate, today only, if you sign up your business or nonprofit or organization to advertise with 321, you get a free month, but only if you sign up today. So send us a DM, give us a call, send us a text, 401-321-2838 tonight, to sign up for a free month of advertising when you sign up today on National Streaming Day. Want to give a shout out, by the way, to one of the advertisers that you just saw, Patrick Lynch from Wireless Zone 224 Post Road in Dunn's Corners, Bishop Hendricken alumni, as he never fails to remind me. Even on Thanksgiving Day, he is our pregame show sponsor for Thanksgiving generally, and he'll come down and host it with us. And we say, Westerly or Stonington, biggest rivalry in the nation. Who do you choose? He says Bishop Hendricken. So that's a shout out to Patrick Lynch, who just got married last week or 2 weeks ago now at this point. And that's going to be right over Zach Miner's head and over to the right fielder, Tom Fiore, as Campbell gets on to start the third inning. And Campbell is going to move to second base with that one on the steal. So still nobody out. Runner on second. And by the way, if you want to know if advertising on 321 works or not, I just advertised our own services on 321, which we hardly ever do during a game. And we have a pass ball here, wild pitch, and the runner is going to move to third. I just advertised our own services, and we just got a new advertiser. So I'd like to officially welcome. That really happened, by the way. I'd like to officially welcome Revive Coffee in Ashaway, and they have their grand opening on Saturday, this Saturday, May 24th, and we are going to be there for Sal Moreno's Sports Report with Coach Spizzato, the Bulldogs head baseball coach and head football coach. We will be down there on Saturday. Thank you, by the way, to Revive Coffee. And, ooh! It bounces off of Zabarini's glove. Bounces off of Zabarini's glove and over straight to Jaden Parker, which keeps the runner at third. So we have runners at first and third now. Nobody out. And I believe that'll be an error. But that was an incredibly hard one to field. Still nobody out, first and third. And once again, thank you to Revive Coffee for becoming an advertiser today on National Streaming Day.
Your count, Jack.
And that's going to walk the bases loaded with no outs for Michael Poole. Still a 2-1 game, but nobody out, and the bases are loaded. And we're going to have a meeting on the mound. While we are taking this little break, let me just also give a huge shout out to D&V Mechanical, one of our longtime advertisers. I was talking to Frank DeCaro the other day, the owner of D&V Mechanical, and another record year for them as more and more people are switching to ductless heating and cooling systems. Especially with the rise in the cost of electricity, it is just so much more efficient as that ball is in the dirt, but Grayson Simmons, again, he is a wall back there behind home plate. One of the best catchers I've ever seen at this level. D&V Mechanical, as more people are switching to ductless heating and cooling systems, because it's just literally cheaper. It is cheaper to, is more energy efficient to run ductless heating and cooling heat pump system than it is to run a bunch of window units over the course of the summer. So call D&V Mechanical. They can help you get all sorts of rebates. And 3-0 now for Michael Poole. 3-0 with the bases loaded, and he has the unfortunate reality now of either throwing the ball over the plate and giving this hitter a pitch to hit, or walking in a run. Neither one a great option, and he's going to walk in a run. No, he is not going to walk in a run. That was a strike. I thought that was low, but again, I do not judge balls and strikes from here officially because A, that's not my job, and B, we have a different view than the umpire. And that is going to be a bouncing ball to the outfield. And that will bring in a run. As Campbell scores from third. And that's going to keep the train going as well. Crane, the pitcher, up, looking to help out his own cause here. 3-1 right now. Bases still loaded, nobody out. As Michael Poole is going to try to work himself out of this inning here in his early inning troubles in the third against Bishop Hendricken. And he's going to have an 0-2 count here against Mason Crane. Crane walked in his first attempt and in his first at-bat. And I believe scored the go-ahead run. And that's going to be a pop-up to shallow left. And he's going to test Falcone's arm, and he is going to make it. He's going to make it because the ball fell out on contact. The ball falls out on contact, and the run comes in. It was a great throw by Falcone, a fantastic effort by Simmons, but the ball popped out of the glove at the last second. So our first out of the inning is recorded on a sacrifice fly, and runners have moved over to second and third. No, they have not. They have not moved over to second and third. That is corrected. On my end, Dave got it right.
Come on, Brett. Stay hot, stay hot. Let's go, Brett. Do it again. Let's go, Wesley. Come on, Mike. Here we go, Brett.
Want to say a huge thank you to Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy, one of our new advertisers. And that is going to be a shot to the third baseman, Zabarini. And he quickly throws that over to McDonald for the second out of the inning. Runners advance to second and third.
Come on, Cam.
And if Poole is able to get out of this inning just giving up 2 runs, that will definitely be seen as a moral victory, if nothing else. Time is called.
Go, Cam.
And that is a strike to even it up. Daly looked like he was swinging for the fences on that one, did not connect on a pitch up above the letters. And again, Michael Poole said, you liked that pitch high, let's try it again. 1-2. And that is going to go into right field. Fiore is under it, and he's got it. So Fiore helps out Michael Poole as he retires the side. 4-1 as Bishop Hendricken pick up 2. We'll be back for the bottom of the third.
When Wood River Health is my home for health.
Wood River Health is a one-stop shop for primary medical care, dental care, behavioral health, and social services. We care for the members of our community because they are our community. I'm Allison Croak, President and CEO of Wood River Health. Since 1976, our health center has provided high-quality, affordable health care to residents of Rhode Island and southeastern Connecticut. We are your neighborhood health center. Let us be your home for health.
Hi, I'm AJ Trust.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgages Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Westerly office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Similori Field as the Bulldogs are going to attempt to get some of the runs back that they just gave up in the top of the inning. And we're going to start immediately with a pop-up over to the second baseman. I believe that was McDonald who popped it up. And yes, it was. Pop that up to Maha. Or Mar. I'm going to say Mar. I bet Mar is the appropriate way to say that last name. Simmons now up at the plate as the Bulldogs have batted around. And Simmons, the frustration of getting hit by the first pitch of the game, and then the ball bouncing out of his glove on what was a tremendous play by Falcone and him. And he is swinging for the fences. That ball looked like it was about to hit the softball field. If only it had stayed a little bit to the right for the Bulldogs, we would be talking about a 4-2 game right now. But Simmons is now down 0-2. Will probably be a little bit more defensive, you would assume, on the swings at this point. But you never know. And Crane tried to get him a ball in the dirt.
Come on, Grayson.
And the umpire having a word with the pitcher.
Come on, Mason.
It's not your fault.
I believe that ball bounced and hit the umpire.
Come on, Mason.
As the catcher apologized, and that was all in good fun. Not exactly sure what's happening here.
Come on, Grace.
And now Grayson Simmons at bat continues 1-2. And he does put the bat on the ball to dead center field, and Campbell grabs it. Zach Miner now up at the plate. I have no idea what that was. And two straight balls to start off the at-bat. And Miner swings and misses.
Straight, follow through.
Want to give a shout out to Rio's Barbershop. 2-2 as Miner once again swings. And that is going to be the end of the inning, as we had a little bit of service interruption there. But Mason Crane got out of the inning with a line out to second base. And we will be right back with the top of the fourth. Do you want to get your business in front of over 100,000 viewers every month? Advertise with 321 and enjoy the best value in local advertising while supporting free community live streams. Your message will be seen across live high school sports, morning shows, and local events, connecting you directly with engaged audiences, boosting your visibility, growing your brand, and helping us keep these broadcasts accessible to everyone for free. Partner with 321 today and watch your business thrive.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop in to Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
And we are back as Michael Poole taking the mound here for the top of the fourth inning. In between the top and bottom of the fourth, we will be bringing you the Dime Bank mid-game report. Once again, it is National Streaming Day here in the United States of America. And as a streaming platform here locally, we have decided to celebrate the day by giving away a free month of advertising to anybody, any business who signs up today to advertise on 321. So, if you would like to take advantage of that free month, you just have to sign up today. Send me a message, send us a message on 321, or send us a text to 401-321-2838. We already had one sign up during the game itself. Spots are limited.
Come on, Park.
2-2. Dave, in between innings, I know that you can't do this while we're live, as we get a pop-up out of play. I know you can't do this while we're live, but in between innings, if you could put Revive Coffee in the scroll at the bottom, I know you will, because you're the most amazing director that I can imagine. Love working with this team. Love working with this team. Dave DeAngelis, Lisa Ornberg. Ooh! You can see a full scroll of our advertisers down at the bottom. I just realized that's in alphabetical order. Good job, Dave. And a big hit to second base. Zach Miners got it. And the first out is recorded. I think I literally just noticed for the first time that is in alphabetical order down at the bottom. We are back to the top of the lineup for the Hawks.
Hands to the ball, Floor. Hands to the ball. See the ball. Put the barrel to it. That's all you gotta do.
And that's going to be the first ball as he tried to get Crane to chase up top. I'm sorry, this is Boyd. Which means we are not back at the top of the lineup yet. And I got my numbers mixed up and should have been looking at my extra notes instead of being all arrogant like that. The 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out. And now, okay. That was, I was right. Yeah, I was right. That was Crane, because this is Campbell. I never trust the guys. All right, so Campbell. I know it's Campbell. I was a little behind on the app, but we are back with it. 81 pitches on the night already for Michael Poole here in the fourth inning. And that one was just off the plate. 1-1. Shout out to our friends at Pooch's Poorhouse, the official place to watch Westerly High School Sports and Stonington High School Sports and Charahoe High School Sports and Prout High School Sports on 321 at Pooch's Poorhouse. These boys for the Bulldogs had a lovely team dinner at Pooch's Poorhouse the other day as we have a meeting on the mound. 2-2. And that was straight to Zach Miner for the second to first out, and the side is retired 1-2-3. So Michael Poole has a great inning, and we will be right back.
At Dime Bank, we're all about community. It's who we are. Local communities made up of customers, families, and friends. Business owners invested in helping their communities thrive. Dedicated employees committed to giving back in ways that go beyond banking. If your banking relationship leaves you wanting more, come join our community. It's your bank, your choice, your dime.
And we are back for the Dime Bank mid-game report, brought to you by Dime Bank, 131 Franklin Street in Westerly. And this one so far has been all Hendricken. A rough start to the game, or well, really just one rough inning for Michael Poole. Lucky to get out of that with only 2 runs given up. And the Bulldogs have had a hard time since the first inning hitting Mason Crane. And that has really been the story of the game. It's a little bit cold here at Similori Field. The wind is blowing. The sky is overcast. And that is the situation of where we are at. Tom Fiore over to the third baseman, and out number 1 is recorded. Bottom of the 4th inning, brought to you by Dime Bank, our mid-game sponsor. Bulldogs will be back in action tomorrow against the Stonington Bears for senior night. Bulldogs and Bears rivalry, of course, a storied one between the two schools, on the football field, on the baseball field, on the soccer field, on the volleyball court, on the basketball court. Anytime the Bears and the Bulldogs play, it is must-see. And tomorrow, that must-see game has been moved up from 6 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. to accommodate Mother Nature. And a great play, but they couldn't get him. They could not get him. The grounder took the first baseman off the bag. Crane had to hustle over, and a fantastic play running that out by Zabarini for the infield single. And now Jaden Parker is up at the plate, the shortstop. Ball 1. Bulldogs with 2 outs, a runner on first. Actually, it should be 1 out, I believe. Is it 1 out? I don't know if it's 1 out or 2 outs at the moment. It is 1 out. Okay. I trust whatever Dave goes with. 3-0. And if the Bulldogs can get another base runner here with Parker and Zabarini on base with only 1 out, they would have the tying run coming to the, and they do. So the tying run is going to be coming to the plate now as Parker walks down to first base. Zabarini on second, and Saglio is up at the plate. And Zaglio represents the tying run, and all of a sudden the Bulldogs have a bit of a stew going. Meeting on the mound as De Palma talks to Crane. The one run scored by the Bulldogs happened on a miscommunication between De Palma and Crane, where both of them went over to get a foul ball pop-up over to the right by their own dugout. And Grayson Simmons was able to tag up from third and run home. Incredible hustle by De Palma to barely not make it back to the plate in time. Grayson and De Palma both have had near misses at the plate tonight in what would have been epic putouts. And the 0-2 pitch. Good eye there by Saglio. So with one out, he's going to try to avoid a ground ball. And he strikes out. So now 2 outs on first and second. Bulldogs trying not to squander their biggest opportunity in the last few innings here in the bottom of the fourth. Brought to you by Dime Bank and Luke Gwaltney. We have seen Gwaltney come through with some tremendous hits the last few years. I remember last year a very heroic comeback that was sparked off of the bat of Luke Gwaltney. Looking to see if there's some magic in his bat once again here on the second to last home game of the regular season for the Bulldogs. Two 2-0 count, 3-0 count.
And it's through the glove. Come on, Mason, all the way through.
Ooh, and Gwaltney thought that he had gotten it, but that is going to be strike one. And we've now seen that on both sides. A 3-0 pitch that everybody was confident was ball 4, but called strike 1. It's happened to both teams now. And Gwaltney hits it out to left field, and that is going to be the inning. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back as we are about to begin the top of the 5th inning. Michael Poole on the mound after a great 1-2-3 inning by him. Bulldogs stranded 2 runners in the bottom of the 4th. It's National Streaming Day, And to celebrate National Streaming Day as a streaming service, 321 has decided to give away the first month of advertising to anyone who decides to sign up for advertising today. It's going to be a busy summer season with a ton of stuff happening in Mesquamaket, Mystic, Watch Hill, Washington County Fair, and so much more. If you would like to advertise with 321 and get your first month free, contact us today only, 401-321-2838. Ooh, and he jams him up on the first pitch at a foul ball. That will be strike one. Marr is at the plate, the second baseman. Michael Poole just threw his 87th pitch. I was worried at the beginning of last inning when he was already in 80 pitches at the beginning of the fourth. Once again, I want to say thank you. We got a new advertiser during the middle of the show, during the middle of this game, which is Revive Coffee, opening on Saturday, May 24th. This Saturday, 8 to 2. They'll be open all weekend, 8 to 2. Will Revive Coffee in Ashaway. It's impossible to miss on Route 3 in Ashaway, the Little Red Bus. And I can't wait. We're going to be down there Saturday morning for Sal Moreno's Sports Report, along with Coach Ron Spizzato from these Westerly Bulldogs. And then maybe after that on Saturday morning, I might stop by Dunn's Corners Market for some potato salad, because I keep talking about the Redskin potato salad, and I haven't gotten it yet. Dave, I think we need to have a cookout. And that's going to be a shot to Jaden Parker. Throws it over to first and is not able to throw it to first. Gets by Jaden Parker. And we have a single to start off the inning. So Marr reaches on a single through the infield and out to center. Want to say hello to our friends at Remy Cycle Teddy's Toys on Railroad Avenue in Westerly. I saw owner Josh Mason today, ironically and very fittingly, not ironically, just very fittingly, very appropriately, riding his bike in downtown Westerly as I came out of the office today. I like this umpire. He seems like he's having a good time out there, which is very nice. Want to say bless you to whoever just blew their nose behind the camera or near the camera, in the vicinity of the camera. It is a cold day at Similori Field as the Bishop Hendricken Hawks are leading 4-1 here in the top of the fifth inning. Dave just informed me that this is the umpire that had a nice chat with our team members, Ken Collins, the legend Ken Collins, and the heir apparent, Dan LaBelle, during their game that they called here a couple weeks ago at Similori Field. Ken will be back tomorrow calling senior night, and that is a wild pitch. And Monty, will make it to third. Nobody out, runner on third. And Jack DePalma, the catcher, continuously battling back. Ooh, a big hit to center. And that's going to get by Gwaltney. One run will come in. And he is safe at second. And Jack DePalma just had the best hit of the game that we've seen. Just a little bit to the right of where we saw Grayson Simmons hit one out to center. And Gwaltney got on his horse, could not quite make it in time. And the double has been scored. An RBI double for Jack DePalma, the catcher for Bishop Hendricken. Oh, 1 here for Tillinghast. And the bunt attempt is foul. That's going to bring up strike 2, so probably the last bunt attempt. It appears that his friends and family, or at least his teammates, may refer to him as Tilly. And once again, I'm getting that very insightful context from the fans around the camera. Tried to get him to chase one low. Did not want to put it in the dirt after the passed ball. It's, you know, that wild pitch that ended up putting the pinch runner on third base was unfortunate. However, the double by DePalma would have scored the runner either way, which I guess is the upside, if there is one. 2-2. Couldn't get him to swing low. Tried to get him to swing high. Tilly having none of it. And it's going to be a 3-2 count now. So it went from an 0-2 to a full count, as Tillinghast has shown great restraint on these last 3 pitches, refusing to chase anything out of the strike zone. Runner on second, 3-2 pitch, nobody out, and he walks him. Mike Poole is going to come out of the game. This will be... Is he coming? He is coming out of the game. Yes? Did he come out of the game? I went to... We got another message about sponsorship. He did come out of the game. Zach Miner has come into the game. And I just want to take a second to say congratulations to Mike Poole on a tremendous, tremendous career. If the Bulldogs get a playoff game in a playoff series, I'm sure he will have one more start at Similori, but there is a really good chance that there's at least a possibility that this will be his last start ever here at Similori Field as a senior. And so just a huge shout out to the University of Maine commit, Michael Poole, the ace for the last few years here at Westerly High School. Our hats off to you, Michael Poole. It was a rough night tonight against Bishop Hendricken, as one would imagine it always would be. And they are bringing in Zach Miner right now. I I know Zach Miner, another senior here, and normally we would go to a commercial break during this period, but I just want to take a second to give Michael Poole his flowers because they are incredibly well-deserved. Michael Poole has had a tremendous career here at Westerly, and I'm sure that he will not be the starting pitcher tomorrow night for senior night. So I just want to say congratulations to Michael Poole on a tremendous career, and hopefully we will see one more start out of him before we go. Dave, also huge shout out to already have the Revive Coffee logo up. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the first ad that I did in the game of the ad read of it being streaming day and us giving away a free first month of advertising to anybody that signs up today. Literally, Revive Coffee signed up today. They sent us their logo during this game. It is already being advertised here on 321. And because it is National Streaming Day, they have paid nothing for that. They will not pay anything for that for at least 1 month right now. For 1 month from today, nothing. And it's already being advertised. We have the best director in the world. Thank you so much, Dave DeAngelis. And Zach Miner is on the mound. And speaking of advertisers, our post-game show sponsor, Coastal Graphics, Jeff Miner, proud father of Zach Miner, and tremendous owner of Coastal Graphics. Mason Crane, the pitcher, who is currently looking to get a win today at the mound, or on the, looking to get a win at the mound. He is at the plate right now. He is 0 for 0 as he has walked in every plate appearance. Is that correct? Yeah, he's 0 for 0. So he has walked. I think he sacrificed fly, something like that. And maybe an error. 2-2. Miner has 0 outs and 2 runners on. And that is a fly out to Gwaltney in center. Zach Miner has 2 runners on base right now that do not belong to him. Michael Poole was the pitcher of record when those 2 base runners were on. Zach Miner has not given up an earned run in 2 years. He has given up a run that did not belong to him, but he has not given up an earned run in 2 years. He has an ERA of 0.0. Last year's Division II Player of the Year. And 2-0. Jacobson, by the way, has come in at second base for Miner. Knight at the plate for the Hawks. And he walks him. So bases loaded, 1 out. The only benefit to the bases loaded in this situation is that you have a force out at any base. Runners were already at first and second. There was nobody at third, so you did not have the worry about a double play. It doesn't make it easier for a double play. That's a strike. That was a perfect pitch. Strike 2. I'm not over the fact that we did an advertisement in this game for ourselves, got a new advertiser and got that advertiser on the air already, all within the course of a game. That's fantastic.
There you go.
And, ooh, that'll be 1 out. A run will come in, 6-1. Again, that is not an earned run for Minor, as De Palma belonged to Michael Poole. Knight on second base does belong to Zach Minor. Boyd now, the number 9 hitter for the Hawks. And that is a pop-up, out of play. Grayson Simmons looking around, can't find it. There's a big ooh in the crowd. I don't know, hopefully somebody just dropped it. It is a dangerous situation to park anywhere at Similori. One and one. Yep. Yep. Strike two.
Good swing, good swing. Throw the barrel to the ball, man. Just throw the barrel at the ball.
For sure. For sure. 2 outs, 1 and 2. Runners on second and third. Minor trying to work his way out of a jam. That's going to be popped up, and the at-bat will continue.
There you go, Joe. Do it again, kid. Do it again. Bring your hands to the ball. Go, Park.
2 and 2. I believe his name is Parker Boyd, which is an amazing name, and he hits it out to right field, which is his neck of the woods, and Tom Fiore says that's going to be it for this. So Zach Minor gets out of it, giving up 1 run that belonged to Michael Poole, and Fiore on his way into the dugout to head up to bat for the bottom of the 5th inning. We'll be right back.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
And we are back here in the bottom of the 5th inning as the Bulldogs try once again to come back from a 6-1 deficit now. And once again, it is National Streaming Day, which is a thing that I just learned about yesterday. And for that reason, thanks, Dave, for that reason, we decided to celebrate it because we're a streaming company. So we decided that for today only, if you sign up today to advertise on 321, you get a free month of advertising starting today, but it only is effective today on National Streaming Day. We got a new advertiser during the game, which was just on the screen there, Revive Coffee. I read this ad read at the beginning of the game in like the second inning. They texted that number, 401-321-2838. They signed up for advertising. They sent us their logo. They're already on the game. That is how simple it is to sign up and advertise your business. And, of course, we will be there on Saturday, May 24th, this Saturday. Falcone flies out to his counterpart in left field. Tillinghast. 1 out. McDonald, the first baseman, now up. Shout out to Dave D'Angelo's doing all the graphics, everything for this game, and also getting the new advertiser up already in this thing. That's fantastic. And a huge shout out to all of our advertisers. Including Ed French, who is our Ed French and Son Player of the Game sponsor. McDonald hits that one up and out of bounds. Foul ball. 0-2 pitch. Hits him. And that is the third hit batter of the game for Mason Crane. A big gap, though, between them. As he hit two batters in his first 3 pitches of the night, and then went a full 4 innings, 4.1 innings, 4 1/3, I should say. And here is the first person that he hit with a pitch tonight, Grayson Simmons, who hits one now back to the pitcher, and that is a double play ball. And just like that, Mason Crane continues a very impressive game as he gets out of the inning 1-2-3 with a little blip, followed by the double play. We'll be right back for the top of the 6th, rather. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Dunn's Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Wood River Health is my home for health.
Wood River Health is a one-stop shop for primary medical care, dental care, behavioral health, and social services. We care for the members of our community because they are our community. I'm Allison Croak, President and CEO of Wood River Health. Since 1976, our health center has provided high-quality, affordable health care to residents of Rhode Island and southeastern Connecticut. We are your neighborhood health center. Let us be your home for health.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Westerly office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Similori Field for the top of the 6th inning. And Zach Miner is still on the mound for the Bulldogs as they trail 6-1 against Bishop Hendricken. Bulldog season has been one of triumph in Division 1 in the middle of the season. They won 10 games straight. They have faced some tough competition recently with South Kingstown and Bishop Hendricken, of course. But it has definitely been a successful year. And that is going to be a hit to right field as it is just out of the reach of Fiore. Wireless Zone 224 Post Road in Dunn's Corners. I am sure that owner-operator Patrick Lynch of Wireless Zone is smiling somewhere listening to Jimmy Buffett watching this game. The Bishop Hendricken alumni that he is. Oh, and 1. And that is going to be a wild throw on the stolen base. And the runner moves to third. That was an error by Simmons. But the runner did get on via a hit. And a walk there. Marr now at bat. Simmons going to talk to Minor. And Minor's night on the mound is going to be over. And we will be right back.
Wood River Health is my home for health.
Wood River Health is a one-stop shop for primary medical care, dental care, behavioral health, and social services. We care for the members of our community because they are our community. I'm Allison Croak, President and CEO of Wood River Health. Since 1976, our health center has provided high-quality, affordable health care to residents of Rhode Island and southeastern Connecticut. We are your neighborhood health center. Let us be your home for health.
At Dime Bank, we're all about community. It's who we are. Local communities made up of customers, families, and friends. Business owners invested in helping their communities thrive. Dedicated employees committed to giving back in ways that go beyond banking. If your banking relationship leaves you wanting more, come join our community. It's your bank, your choice, your dime.
Your bank, your choice, your dime. Thank you so much to Dime Bank. Our mid-game report Advertiser. Zeberini and Miner have changed places. Zeberini now. And his first pitch puts Marr in the dirt, and he is okay. Did not get hit. Just shaken up a little bit. The runner did move down to second. Now, interesting situation here with Zeberini on the mound. Crane, who is on third, is a runner that belongs to Zach Miner. If Crane comes home, that will be Zach Miner's first earned run in 2 years. And for that to no longer be under Zach's control, as he is not on the mound, would be very frustrating to me. I don't know if he's even thinking about it. And that is a hit by pitch by Zeberini as Marr is now on first, and we have a bases loaded situation with nobody out. And De Palma, the catcher, who hit an absolute bomb to center field, and he hits another one out to center field. And Gwaltney, that is going to be a sacrifice fly. It is a sacrifice fly. And as Crane comes home, it is now 7-1. And I believe officially the 2-year earned run streak of Zach Miner has come to an end. And I just want to say congratulations to Zach Miner on a tremendous high school career, especially on the mound. To go the majority of 2 years without giving up an earned run is one of the most special things that I've ever seen in high school baseball. It is so difficult, especially moving up a division like they have. And now the runner caught in a pickle. And he is out. So Campbell is out at second. And we have our second out of the inning. But like I said, Zach Miner, and I believe I am correct on this, Zach Miner, that is an earned run, as Crane was his batter, who singled to right field to start the inning. So Zach Miner's no earned runs for 2 years has come to an end. And to have moved up to Division I after being the Division II Player of the Year, state champions, to move up to Division I and to do that all year long until you run into Bishop Hendricken, one of the best teams ever in Rhode Island, is something special. So shout out to Zach Miner. Absolutely shout out to Zach Miner. Marr with a stolen base on an unattested 3-0. First base is open if he lets him, and that's strike one.
Joe. Let's go.
Hey, Tilly.
Way to hang.
Way to go.
Come on, Joe. Let's go. Let's go, Sixer. Let's go. Put the barrel to it.
Here we go, Mason.
Hey, Mason, come on, baby. Let's go.
Zeberini trying to get out of this inning. Thank you, Dave. Had a little bit of a malfunction there with my microphone. 1-0 is the count. And the Hawks, he hits that down to Zach Miner, and that is foul ball. Well, foul. Mason Crane, the pitcher, up at bat right now. Two 2-1 now. The count. Runners on first and second. And that is a solid hit out to left field. Falcone is going to grab it to end the inning. So it was a meaningful inning. That one run that was scored, an incredibly meaningful one to the Bulldogs. And it's now 7-1 as we go to the bottom of the sixth. And the Bulldogs look to try to come back. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140. And hello, everybody. Welcome back. It is National Streaming Day, May 20th, 2025. Didn't know that was a thing, me either, until yesterday. But since we are a streaming company, I decided that, the whole team decided that we would give away something for free today. And that is that if you sign up for advertising, if you'd like to advertise your business to an audience of over 300,000 viewers every single month here on 321, you can sign up today only on National Streaming Day and receive a free month. That's right, you can receive a free month. We already had 2 people now sign up during this game for advertising, one of which, who signed up at the beginning of the game, Revive Coffee, has already been featured on the game as an advertiser. So they did it. They filled out the link. They don't have to pay anything for the first month, and their advertising has already begun. So that is huge. We also want to say a big thank you to Shoreline Painting. Shoreline Painting has come aboard here on 321, and that just happened as well. So huge thank you to Shoreline Painting, as I had a little malfunction there a minute ago and did not speak for too long as the commentator. So my apologies for that. And by mic malfunction, I meant brain malfunction. Forgot that I had to do 3 things at once. You know who's great at doing that, though? Dave DeAngelis, our director, and Lisa Ornberg, our camera operator, could not do this without them. And Zach Miner taking his aggression out on the ball, straight to the shortstop, and he is going to round second on the error, or round first and head to second on the error, so he is going to end up on second base, is Zach Miner. The senior, tremendous career here in Westerly for Zach Miner. As he reaches second on an error, and now the right fielder, Tom Fiore, is up at bat. Fiore has been nothing short of sensational this year. Two new advertisers sign up during this game. Tremendous. Here on National Streaming Day. And again, if you would like to advertise on 321 all summer long to an audience of, or, you know, summer football season coming up in the fall, etc., if you would like to sign up. Ooh, and Fiore, that one's going to be a little bit foul. So we're going to have to do that again. If you would like to advertise on 321, if you sign up today, and you can text that number or DM the page anytime before midnight tonight, and you will get a free month of advertising starting today on 321 Media. And that is going to be a strikeout for Fiore as he heads back to the bench. Zeberini, the pitcher, is now up. Our third pitcher of the night for the Bulldogs. Mason Crane on the mound all night for the Hawks. Has only thrown 68 pitches as Zach Miner gets picked off of second base, I should say. Bulldogs cannot get anything going off of Crane. Crane has allowed 1 hit tonight. That 1 hit, however, does belong to Zeberini. Zeberini with 1 hit and 1 RBI. Those were 2 separate occasions, as the RBI actually occurred on a foul ball in the first inning. And it has been all Bishop Hendricken since. And that is a smoke ball to left field. Just a fantastic play by Crane, the shortstop, to end the bottom of the 6th inning. A tremendous sliding catch by Crane from Bishop Hendricken. This has been fun to watch. We'll be right back.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack of all trades, master of nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
We are back. I really wanted to say we are farmers, bump, 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 but that's wrong. And also, if anything, we're Lathrop. But we are 321 Media. That was an insurance. You know what? Never mind. We are back. We are 321 Media. My name is Ben Barber. I am filling in on commentary tonight. I am also the creative director and one of the co-owners here at 321. I am joined tonight by Dave DeAngelis, our director, and the eyes behind the lens, Lisa Ornberg. And something that I wanted to make sure that I say tonight for Lisa specifically is that Lisa Ornberg has covered Westerly High School sports longer than 321 Media has covered Westerly High School sports. She has been involved in more coverage of Westerly High School sports games from a coverage standpoint than anyone else maybe in history. The only person that I think would possibly have a run for the money as far as media goes would be Ken Collins, the legend Ken Collins, who of course has covered 50 years of Bulldogs coverage on the radio. However, nowhere near the volume, and that is going to be a shot past the shortstop. So one runner will be on first base to start off the seventh inning. Lisa has done 40, 50 games a season, and I mean spring season, winter season, fall season, 40, 50 games a season every year for the last 5 years. So you're talking 150 games a year for 5 years. I don't know, what is the math on that? 150 times 5? I should be able to just get that done easily. 150 times 5 is 750. Lisa has done around 750 games for the Bulldogs. And I just want to say thank you to her. She has stood out there in the cold, like tonight, on Thanksgiving. She has given up her Thanksgiving mornings. She has given up so many things, missed her kids' recital to cover Bulldogs games. And I just want to say a huge, huge, huge thank you to our incredible camera operator, Lisa Ornberg. She is the best. She is like family to us. We love her. And the reason, she's amazing, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to say all of this. But in addition to that, Lisa, at the end of this school season, when we come back in the fall, will be moving over to Cherahoe. And so that's a big deal. Like I said, she's covered over 750 Bulldogs games, and this may be her last one at Similori for the Bulldogs, barring any playoffs that may come. So as much as we are saying goodbye to the seniors tomorrow night here for the Bulldogs, we are also saying goodbye in Westerly to Lisa Ornberg. So shout out to Lisa. We love you so much, Lisa. And thank you so much for all of your hard work and dedication to Westerly High School sports for the last 5 years. Over 750 games behind the camera for Westerly High School sports, Lisa Ornberg. We have a 3-2 count here. Flood up at the bat. Zeberini on the mound. Nobody out. Runner on first. And this is the at bat that will not end. As the sun sets at Similori Field. And he walks him. Nobody out. Runners on first and second. Bulldogs would love to get a double play here. Anything that they can do, they get out of the game. Messina is up now. Strike two.
Oh, well, fix one, bud. That's all. Come on.
Shout out to Ivy Physical Therapy, Ivy Rehab on Granite Street. And he said he went, so that is strike three. We have one out. Runners on first and second. Zeberini with his first strikeout of the game. Crane now up. Unless there is a substitution. I believe there is. I believe there is a pinch hitter. Edgar is up. I don't know his last name at the moment. And he hits what might be a perfect double play ball. Unable to get the double play. Straight shot to Jaden Parker. Jacobson at second as Minor took the mound. Zeberini now in, so Minor has moved over to third base. Ivy Physical Therapy will have a brand new Tip of the Week series that will debut tomorrow on 321. And this month they will be teaching you how to manage coming back from an ACL injury. Zeberini with runners on first and third looking to find his way out of this inning. Strike two. Campbell is up at bat.
Come on, Brady. No big deal. Come on, Brady.
Let's go, 17.
Square it up. Square it up.
And it is really beautiful when the lights come on here at Similori. Fiore under it, and they get out of the top of the seventh inning with no runs scored. Great job by Zeberini on the mound. We'll be back for the bottom of the seventh inning, the conclusion of this game. Can Westerly come back? We'll find out right after this.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
Wood River Health is my home for health.
Wood River Health is a one-stop shop for primary medical care, dental care, behavioral health, and social services. We care for the members of our community because they are our community. I'm Allison Croak, President and CEO of Wood River Health. Since 1976, our health center has provided high-quality, affordable health care to residents of Rhode Island and southeastern Connecticut. We are your neighborhood health center. Let us be your home for health.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back for the bottom of the second inning. I'm sorry, bottom of the seventh inning, not second. That would be going back too far. Wood River Health has their annual wellness fair, which will take place in the Esplanade at Wilcox Park on Wednesday, June 4th from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Again, that is Wednesday, June 4th from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. We will be there covering that. Very looking forward to that. That should be an excellent day with the wellness fair in the Esplanade at Wilcox Park, right across the street from our offices at 321. Shoreline painting is up already. Dave DeAngelis outdoing himself. Guys, we have had 2 new advertisers sign up during this game, and both of them have already been advertised on this game. It is National Streaming Day. We, of course, here at 321 are a streaming company, first and foremost. And so to celebrate that, we have decided that today only, we are giving away a free month of advertising when you sign up today. During this game, we had 2 new advertisers sign up during the game. Both of them have already started their advertising on this game. Shout out to Shoreline Painting, and a big, big, big thank you to Dale over at Shoreline Painting. And, of course, a big thank you also to Brent Fazzaro from Revive Coffee. We will be over at Revive on Saturday from 2 to 4. They are open from 8 to 2, I should say. And we will be there at 8 a.m. with Sal and Ron. Also, once again, want to give a huge shout out to one of our main advertisers for many years now, Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road in Dunn's Corners. I want to say thank you to Patrick Lynch, owner at Wireless Zone, who works tirelessly to get everybody the best deals on their wireless needs and home internet needs. He got us a great deal at my house on our home internet. And not only all of that, also our business internet at the office. But he is a Bishop. Ooh! And that is the second hit of the night for the Bulldogs. And a beautiful one, a double by Jaden Parker. A big smash out to left center. As he gets the Bulldogs' second hit of the game. I just heard someone say the tying run is 5 away. That is true. That is true. Could Jaden Parker have just ignited the flame? Saglio, the DH, up now. And Saglio puts the bat on the ball, and that is going to go into center field. And got lost in the lights for a second, but Campbell, the stellar center fielder that he is, able to get it under his glove, get his glove under it, I should say, for the first out of the inning. Luke Gwaltney stepping up to the plate, the lefty. As the dog pound starts to put their rally caps on, hoping to get something going here in the bottom of the 7th. Crane has just now reached 80 pitches, which is incredible. A 2-hitter, 80 pitches only in the bottom of the 7th inning. I could say at 80 pitches. And that is going to be strike 2. Gwaltney trying to reach base. And he hits it out to right. And that is not going to advance the runner. Parker did not want to test the arm of Messina and potentially end the game with a throw out at third. Falcone now coming to the plate. The Bulldogs' last chance at starting a rally. Falcone needs to reach base to extend the game. Crane trying to look to finish what he started. Once again, Falcone, as I said, he's 0 for 2 in this game. Falcone has a wonderful way of finding ways to get on base. He has walked quite a bit this year, over 17 walks on the year. 2-0, he's got a great eye. Looking to bring the top of the order back up for the Bulldogs, maybe get something going. And Crane trying to face his final batter of the night. And I would not expect for the bat to leave Falcone's shoulder on this 3-0 pitch. Right down the middle. 3-1. And if I'm Falcone, I do not know that I swing here either. He does. And that's going to take us to a full count here. Payoff pitch. Could be the last one of the game.
Same thing. Repeat. Stay straight. Follow through. Go, Mason.
And a beautiful shot to center field, and that's going to do it for the game. As Crane, a 2-hit, 1-run game, a complete game for Mason Crane, just fantastic for Bishop Hendricken as they walk away 7-1. This is the Coastal Graphics postgame show brought to you by Coastal Graphics. And I would like to say, speaking of Coastal Graphics, of course, Zach Miner, the son of Jeff Miner, the owner of Coastal Graphics. My hat is off to Zach Miner and Michael Poole, and I'm actually going to give the player of the game, the Ed French and Son player of the game tonight, to Zach Miner and Michael Poole and Zeberini. All three of them, the pitchers. It was a losing effort, unfortunately. However, three absolutely fantastic players and a tremendous, tremendous career for both Michael Poole and on the mound. I'm not taking anything away from Zeberini, but what Michael Poole has done as the ace and what Zach Miner has done as the closer for this Bulldogs team, 2 out of 3 years. They won the state championship. They moved up to Division I this year. For Zach Miner to be able to go the majority of 2 years without giving up a single earned run is something that you dream about as a kid, and you just, it's something that does not happen at this level. Truly tremendous. Michael Poole, fantastic. So they are the Ed French and Son player of the game. Once again, thank you so much. A tremendous job by Bishop Hendricken. You knew it was going to be a tough one against Bishop Hendricken, and that's exactly what it was. We're going to be back tomorrow afternoon, actually, at 3:30. The game got moved up because of Mother Nature. So 3:30 tomorrow night for the Bears versus the Bulldogs on senior night here at Similori. And once again, it is National Streaming Day. Did you not know what that was before I said it? Because I didn't either until last night. National Streaming Day, May 20th, 2025. If you want to get your business seen by over 300,000 viewers every single month, you can sign up today to advertise on 321. And if you literally sign up today, text that number, 401-321-2838, or DM wherever you're watching this, and you can get 1 month of advertising free when you sign up for advertising today only. Yes, it is 8:19, so you have about 3.5 hours left to sign up. to get free advertising. 2 people did it during this game. Revive Coffee down there in the bottom right and Shoreline Painting. They both did it. And they both are being advertised already on this game. So if you would like to sign up for advertising here on 321, you can do it. It's just as easy as that. Thank you so much. This has been the Coastal Graphics post-game show. Thank you to all of our advertisers. Thank you to Dave DeAngelis. And once again, thank you to Lisa Ornberg, the eyes behind the lens. This is her last regular season game after 5 years at Westerly. Her last regular season game after 5 years, over 750 games filmed for the Bulldogs. We love you, Lisa. Thank you so much for your hard work and dedication. You are the best. We absolutely love you. For everyone here at 321, my name is Ben Barber. Bye for now. Do you want to get your business in front of over 100,000 viewers every month? Advertise with 321 and enjoy the best value in local advertising while supporting free community live streams. Your message will be seen across live high school sports, morning shows, and local events, connecting you directly with engaged audiences, boosting your visibility, growing your brand, and helping us keep these broadcasts accessible to everyone for free. Partner with 321 today and watch your business thrive.